Manila, the Philippine Air Force has taken a significant step toward strengthening the country's air defense posture following the formal signing of a performance upgrade agreement for its FA-50 Fighting Eagle fleet. On December 26, 2025, Korean Aerospace Industries and the Department of National Defense finalized a deal valued at 93 billion won, or approximately $64 million, 3.7 billion peso, covering major avionics and combat system enhancements for the Philippine Air Force's existing FA-50 aircraft. The upgrade program, which is scheduled to run until 2029, represents one of the most important modernization efforts for the Philippine Air Force, since the FA-50 first entered service. Once completed, the improvements are expected to significantly extend the aircraft's operational range, survivability, and lethality, bringing the FA-50 closer than ever to true multi-role fighter capability. The FA-50 has served as the backbone of the Philippine Air Force's fighter force since its induction, filling a critical gap after the retirement of the F-5 Freedom fighter fleet. While the aircraft has proven reliable and versatile in air policing, training, and light combat roles, its original configuration placed inherent limitations on range, sensor performance, and weapons integration. The newly signed upgrade contract addresses many of these long-standing limitations. According to the agreement, the FA-50 fleet will receive extensive avionics enhancements designed to expand both air-to-air and air-to-ground mission capability. These upgrades will allow the aircraft to carry and employ a broader selection of modern precision-guided munitions, significantly improving combat effectiveness in both defensive and strike operations. Most importantly, the program signals a shift in how the FA-50 is expected to operate, not merely as an advanced trainer or light attack aircraft, but as a credible frontline combat asset capable of defending Philippine airspace in increasingly complex threat environments. According to the procurement monitoring report released by the Department of National Defense in July, the total project cost for the FA-50 systems upgrade amounts to 5.6 billion peso. However, only 3.7 billion peso of that total is directly tied to the contract signed with Korean Aerospace Industries. Defense analysts, including Bones QPH, assess that the Korean Aerospace Industries contract covers the core modernization work itself. This includes the integration of new onboard systems, avionics upgrades, and aircraft-level modifications necessary to enable expanded mission capability. The remaining 1.9 billion peso is widely believed to be allocated for the acquisition of precision-guided munitions and associated support equipment. This suggests that the upgrade program is not just about improving sensors and avionics, but also about ensuring the FA-50 fleet is fully armed with modern weapons capable of exploiting those new capabilities. Among the most anticipated enhancements is the installation of a modern active electronically scanned array, AESA, fire control radar. This upgrade alone represents a transformational leap in capability. An AESA radar offers superior detection range, faster target tracking, greater resistance to electronic countermeasures, and the ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. For the FA-50 this means improved situational awareness and a far greater chance of detecting and engaging threats before being detected in return. Another major improvement is the planned addition of aerial refueling capability. This enhancement directly addresses one of the FA-50's most significant operational limitations, combat radius. With air-to-air refueling, the aircraft will be able to remain on station longer, patrol wider areas, and respond more rapidly to airspace incursions across the Philippine archipelago. The upgrade program is also expected to enable the use of medium-range air-to-air missiles, MRAMs, a capability the FA-50 currently lacks. This will allow the Philippine Air Force pilots to engage adversaries beyond visual range, a critical requirement for modern air combat. On the air-to-ground side, the integration of advanced precision-guided munitions will dramatically improve strike accuracy while reducing collateral damage. This capability is particularly important for both external defense scenarios and internal security operations. While the upgraded FA-50 will not fully replace a dedicated multi-role fighter such as the F-16 or Gripen, the enhancements will significantly narrow the performance gap. With AESA radar, beyond visual range missiles, extended range through aerial refueling, and a wider selection of precision weapons, the FA-50PH will be capable of performing a broader spectrum of missions than ever before. These include air defense, maritime strike, close air support, and limited interdiction roles. This evolution aligns closely with earlier assessments made by Bones QPH, which as early as May 2023 highlighted the potential for the FA-50 platform to grow into a more capable combat aircraft through incremental upgrades. The current deal validates that vision, demonstrating that the Philippine Air Force and the Department of National Defense have chosen a pragmatic, cost-effective path toward improving combat readiness while avoiding the massive upfront costs associated with acquiring an entirely new fighter fleet. Another critical aspect of this development is timing. The FA-50PH upgrade program will proceed in parallel with the manufacturing and delivery of 12 additional FA-50 aircraft ordered by the Philippine government from Korean Aerospace Industries in June 2025. This means the Philippine Air Force is not only improving the quality of its existing fleet but also expanding its overall size. Once all upgrades and deliveries are completed, the Air Force will operate a total of 23 FA-50 Fighting Eagles. This combined approach, upgrading existing aircraft while adding new ones, ensures continuity of operations, standardized training, and streamlined logistics. It also maximizes return on investment by building upon an already familiar and proven platform. For years, the acquisition of a true multi-role fighter has been one of the Philippine military's most discussed but unresolved modernization goals. Budget constraints, shifting priorities, and evolving threat assessments have repeatedly delayed the program. In this context, the upgraded FA-50PH fleet will shoulder an even greater responsibility. Until a dedicated multi-role fighter is acquired, these aircraft will remain the primary defenders of Philippine airspace. The enhanced FA-50PH fleet will be expected to conduct air policing missions, respond to airspace violations, and provide credible deterrence against potential aggressors. While not a substitute for a full-scale multi-role fighter fleet, the upgraded FA-50 significantly strengthened the country's ability to protect its sovereignty in the near to medium term. The FA-50PH upgrade deal with Korean Aerospace Industries reflects a broader shift toward realistic, phased modernization within the Philippine defense establishment. Rather than waiting indefinitely for large, politically complex acquisitions, the Department of National Defense and the Philippine Air Force are investing in tangible improvements that deliver immediate operational benefits. This approach also strengthens defense ties between the Philippines and South Korea, a partnership that has grown steadily across multiple domains, including naval shipbuilding, aerospace, and defense technology transfer. For Korean Aerospace Industries, the deal reinforces the FA-50's reputation as a flexible, upgradable platform capable of evolving alongside its operators' needs. For the Philippine Air Force, it marks a decisive step toward a more credible, modern, and responsive air combat force. The December 26, 2025 signing of the FA-50PH Performance Upgrade Agreement is more than just a procurement milestone, it is a strategic statement. By investing in advanced sensors, expanded weapons integration, and extended operational reach, the Philippine Air Force is transforming its FA-50 fleet into a far more capable and versatile force. Combined with the delivery of new aircraft, the upgraded FA-50PHs will form the backbone of national air defense for years to come. As uncertainty continues to surround the acquisition of a true multi-role fighter, the FA-50PH Fighting Eagles, now on a clear path toward near multi-role fighter capability, will stand as the frontline guardians of Philippine skies.